Welcome back to Angel Stadium in Anaheim for the final time this year. We're going to go Monster Energy AMA Supercross Racing. Jason Weigandt and Jim Holley. It's a few hours before showtime, but the fans are already starting to roll in because Anaheim 3, we finally got a track. It's not wet like Anaheim 1. It's not retro track like Anaheim 2. This racetrack seems to lend itself some good racing. We've seen a bit of a mix-up if we look at the practice times today, Jim.
Yeah, you know, Jason, I think this track's going to flow tonight. I like what they've done with it, Dirtworks. You know, it's very hard to come to Anaheim 3 different times and have a challenging track, but I think this track here, unlike the retro track, the retro, don't get me wrong, was challenging for the riders, but I think this one here tonight is going to be fast, and there's going to be a lot of passing, and I think it's going to be great racing action.
Now, Chad Reed put in the fastest time in the first practice session, qualifying session for the Supercross guys. But in the second time around, Kevin Windham were putting the screws to everybody. He had the fastest time all the way through until the very last lap. And at the 20-minute mark, Chad Reed went across the finish and bettered that time. Windham looks game, but Reed was able to step it up.
Yeah, I mean, you look at that, and that's so demoralizing as a rider. You know Kevin Windham, you know he set down a fast time of 55.9. And then Chad Reed comes out the last lap and busts out a 55.4, 0.5 of a lap faster. You know, half a second, you're just going, where did he pick that half a second up? You know, that's going to be in his mind going back. But, you know, Kevin's been around a long time. He knows he's got the speed, and we'll see if Kevin Windham can win it.
Now, we also saw on this track, like you said, it's very challenging. Reed was experimenting with a lot of different combinations to the rhythm lanes, a lot of different combinations to the corners as far as different lines. We heard the track's going to get rutted, so probably changed. So he did a lot of homework there. Yeah,
especially in between, you know, turn 4 and 5 right there. There's a couple different ways you can take it. You know, you can rail the outside and carry your momentum and do a triple section. Or you can go to the inside, not leave the door open to get taken out and double and then triple the middle section. So there's a lot of different timing sections where you're going to see the guys up and down and doing a lot of different sections out there. But unfortunately, we'd already lost a couple of guys.
Right.
Ivan Tedesco out with a wrist injury, and Brock Hepler on the light side out with a dislocated thumb. So already the track's taking its toll on a couple of riders.
It's definitely technical. You mentioned Hepler in that lights class. Let's get to that lights class. Jason Lawrence had a lot of momentum coming in after winning last week in San Francisco, and it looks like a real showdown between he and Ryan Dungey building up tonight.
Yeah, I mean, the first go-around when they're out there, the first practice session, you know, Jason Lawrence threw down the fastest lap time, and Dungey was second, and third went to Austin Stroop, the young rookie. But then they come out the second time, and I don't know, Dungey might have been doing his homework with O'Mara or somebody back there, because he actually set the fastest lap time of everybody. The Supercross class faster than Reed. He threw down a 55.0. Jason Lawrence, on the other hand, threw down a 56.0, so clearly Dungey, that second time out, was a second faster.
All right, so Dungey's stepping up. I think he wants to show everyone, including Jason Lawrence, who said, now that I won one, I can win a whole bunch more. You know Dungey wants to stop that. But overall, we're looking at close competition and a great racetrack. It should be good racing tonight.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, just make sure you listen in, and because I think it's going to be exciting tonight. It's the last Anaheim. Everybody's fired up for it. This is the last time until the 09 season. We'll be back in Anaheim. So, you know, everybody wants to come out and try to win the last Anaheim of 08. Can Chad Reed make it 3 at Anaheim? He's already got the first 2 Anaheim wins. Can he do it straight? Can Jason Lawrence make it back-to-back wins?
It's going to be good. All right, we got to go. The Diamond Club's about to fill in. The people are coming.
Where's our dinner? Did you order up dinner for us?
Huge. We're going to hide.
I don't see nothing on the plate there.
You're one cheap date, Jim. I didn't spend a dime on this. Check us out on the webcast coming up tonight on supercrossonline.com.